toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Throwing on first down. McCarthy. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. From the 46, here's second down and 1. Back to throw. McCarthy. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Addison, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Oh, shit.
Carry here for Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
That is good.
Complete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently, so following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now they'll run it on the toss. Down the right side.
Meet me.
He may go. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A big play there. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Oh, my God.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And that flag accepted. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Looking to throw. McCarthy.
Missed him.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
Yes, sir.
Tried the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a 1st down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
The Vikings send out their punter, standing just about on his own goal line. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's caught at the 10. A big play there for the Giants. 48 yards. They'll run with Robinson. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Brian Robinson Jr. taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Giants have taken the lead. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. Loose inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, McCarthy.
Oh, he dropped it. That's tough.
It looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
Great read.
Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, McCarthy. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, you don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. Down right around the 25. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out.
Just trade in there, kid.
Towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball.
They to the onside kick. Come on, man.
Every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right
now, that's nice.
One of that's going to be intercepted. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try the right side with Jones. And they work this.
Come on.
He'll be stopped at the 6. 60 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground.
Fuck this shit all fucked up.
Now Jones. His way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Fucking pick, man.
Aaron Jones, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have retaken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. A big play there on the catch and run.
Fuck that tackle,
60 yards. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Second and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up first. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now, because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another 1st down run right there.
No. See ya, bitch ass. No uses, nigga.
Giants from a yard out. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kick. Ball to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel. Totally.
Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
The Vikings at 1-5, really struggling here to start the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one. That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he could make a play just as he did there.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Over the middle, caught by London.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The Vikings on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. McCarthy.
He lets one go deep for Addison.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw.
A throw for Pittman is intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 41. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here's a give up the middle.
90 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he's got this down to the 35. They go play action here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. On play action, they'll throw. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. From 8 yards out, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Giants 28, Vikings 17.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Looking to throw. McCarthy.
This one swung out here to Jones.
Oh, good move. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, McCarthy. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Look at this shit, bro. The fuck? This shit is crazy.
A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Vikings have got it back to where
You there, man. Can't put better defense now. You fucking there. Fucking animation.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 28-24 game. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh my, he killed Kill my nigga. He killed my nigga, bro. Bitch ass boy.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
All right, go the one you out of here. Call the fuck on.
Your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here is 3rd and 5. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 40. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as he gets this out past the 20-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He lets one go deep for Addison. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Way to get down, Cal. Smart.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it.
Yes, sir.
That had lots of leg behind it. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Oh, that's sweet.
What an effort.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
This corner, listen.
They'll send the tight end in motion. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they're able to get this.
Run that bitch in, nigga.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking deep downfield. And it's knocked away.
Oh, that's that 6'4" nigga. Oh, that's what the fuck that is.
They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Ultra. Hey, computer. Hut.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And some nifty running there. Ultimately, it doesn't get him a whole lot, but it does take him to the 45.
130 yards for him on the ground.
That nigga running, ain't he?
Terrific here this afternoon. 3rd and 3. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
In motion, Slayton.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all Lebanon defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break?
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Vikings now to start their next drive.
They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. McCarthy.
That nigga shot out of cannon.
He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. The Vikings send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Taken right around the 44. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? Sit. Mega. Ready?
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Now 3rd down and 7.
They're going to look to throw.
Ah! Come on, baby!
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Vikings are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly.
Why does this look like he's fast? This motherfucker playing on me.
Right here, they've got to get going.
On 1st and 10, McCarthy. There goes a deep ball, end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
The fuck he look fast.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan.
Good suit, man.
Now yet another incomplete incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They'll try and throw for it here.
He has his target. It's Addison. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. An inside give to Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And now they'll shift things around.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. I think probably just trying to draw him off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down. And how about that for getting what you need? It's a gain of 9 there on 4th and 8.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw. McCarthy. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And this offense on 3rd down today, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Finding space at the 40. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And his throw here's incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the
that nigga died. 29 died. He fucking died.
But it winds up falling incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, that's
pass is
done.
intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Vikings are right back in this football game.
Fuck.
In the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
That one deep for London. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Deontay Banks with it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Really
Well, that
excellent
nigga
run.
running,
Sidestepping
cuz.
tackles
Not
on his
gonna
way
hold
to a
you.
pickup of 8.
8 yards on the pickup.
2nd and 2. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are right back in this football game. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is caught by Addison. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. On 1st down, McCarthy.
No, go get that, baby. You gotta go take that. He threw it right to you.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I got it away, man.
Vikings. Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Vikings have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more
Push nigga away, guard,
in this
man.
4th quarter.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
And if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on
Boy,
first
I know
and 10.
he's not what I think he is. Still open.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
In motion goes the tight end. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
201 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And
I see.
and
that's what I threw a pick on last time.
Going to
I
lead
ain't
us
looking
to
for
the
that shit.
2-minute warning.
What's up, niggas, bro? What's up, niggas, bro?
On the set. Strike. Strike.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first
Run that
down.
bitch.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Giants 45, Vikings 31.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Throwing to start the drive. McCarthy.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Throwing on first down. McCarthy.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. McCarthy.
Get out my way.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the
That
end
shit on
zone,
lock,
but
nigga.
it's incomplete.
I'm not going
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores, you know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Back to throw again. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
How you gonna do by that old ass nigga?
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll look to throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And this will be recovered by the Giants, and that ought to just about do it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number.
He's got him in, complete. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Great. Whoa, yeah.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McCarthy. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And the kick here is good. So add 3 to the total. But they're still coming up well short. And that is how this one comes to an end.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign.